You might think investing is something distant, complicated, or only for people who already have a lot of money. But the truth is simple. Not investing is still a decision, and it's usually the worst one. When your money just sits there, it isn't staying safe. It's slowly losing its value. Inflation is at work every single day, quietly eating away at your purchasing power. You work hard, you save your money, you make an effort, and yet, over time, that same amount of money buys you less and less. This is the reality most people are never taught. The system rewards those who understand how money works and punishes those who only save. Investing isn't about getting rich quick. It's not gambling, and it's not about luck. Investing is about time. When you invest, you put your money to work for you. Even while you're sleeping, working, or just living your life, your capital is growing. And the earlier you start, the more powerful that growth becomes. Compound interest is a simple concept, but it's incredibly powerful. Your money makes money, which then makes even more money. At first, the progress feels slow, almost invisible. But over time, that growth becomes exponential. Most people seriously underestimate how powerful the long term really is, and they end up paying the price for it later. Starting early isn't about making a ton of money right now. It's about not having to struggle in the future. It's about having options, freedom, and control over your life. The biggest risk is in investing and losing some money along the way. The biggest risk is never investing at all and relying solely on your job forever. Your time is limited, but your money's potential doesn't have to be. A lot of people say, I'll start investing when I have some extra money. But let's be honest, extra money rarely just appears out of nowhere. Investing isn't what you do with what's left over after spending. It's what creates the surplus you'll have in the future. You don't need to be an expert to get started. Nobody is an expert at the beginning. Investing is a learning process. You start simple, you get better over time, and you grow with your experience. The worst mistake you can make is staying frozen by fear. Because while you're hesitating, others are investing. Banks, corporations, funds, and even governments are using capital to their advantage every single day. Only the average person is taught to just work and consume. When you invest, you stop being a spectator, and you become a participant. You become part of the growth, the innovation, and the progress happening all around you. Investing doesn't eliminate risk, but not investing concentrates all the risk on you. If your entire income depends only on your job, any unexpected event, a layoff, an illness, a family emergency becomes a major threat. Investing adds a layer of protection, diversification, and resilience to your financial life. Starting early means you don't need to take extreme risks to reach your goals. Time has a way of absorbing mistakes, softening the blow of market crises, and amplifying your good decisions. People who start late often feel like they have to rush and take big gambles. People who start early can afford to move calmly and strategically. More than anything, investing changes the way you think. You start to think long-term. You begin to make better decisions with your money and in other areas of your life. You stop seeing money as the ultimate goal and start seeing it for what it truly is: a tool. Building wealth isn't just about affording luxuries. It's about achieving peace of mind. It's about reducing the fear and uncertainty of the future. Starting to invest is an act of responsibility to your future self. You don't need to start big, but you do need to start. Because time will pass. No matter what you do, years from now, you'll look back, and only one question will really matter. Did you start, or did you wait? Thanks for watching. If this video gave you something to think about, make sure to like and subscribe for more content that helps you build a better financial future. See you in the next one.